Hello and welcome to my Elite Dangerous, my personal fleet carrier. My first look is going away. Let's see exactly how long. Within about 18 minutes.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship has departed. Move clear of the landing pad.
Beta 1 will be over, and my heart will be broken.
Frameshift drive charging.
Because I really like the fleet carrier, and it's going to be at least a couple of weeks before we see it again. We're going over to Sothis Mining to pick up a last-minute load of Tritium.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
And for about 4 videos in a row, we had microphone issues. The audio with the in-game was fine, but my microphone was not working. So because this was the last few videos prior to the beta expiring, I decided to do an audio overlay of my commentary. So if you would, look down to the bottom of the video to the right and select that subscribe button. It'll help me with YouTube. I'm not close to the minimum subscribers yet, but it doesn't cost you anything, and you'll get notified when I create additional videos. And if you would look down below the video in the description, you'll see ways to donate. Please consider donating to our channel. The costs are very high to create 565 plus videos, and we can use all the help we can get. And underneath the video to the left, you'll see my YouTube channel, GFM_RDG, where you'll find those over 565 additional videos on about every content that you could imagine. And it's 3.5 months worth. I started the 1st of January, and so it's not old content, it's all new. For once, Frontier has decided to listen to their players and decided in Beta 2 that the upkeep costs for the fleet carriers would be dropped by 85.5%. My fleet carrier, the upkeep cost was $127 million a week, and the services will be dropped by 35 to 45%. And I spent well over $1 billion on all the services. And Tritium will have twice the fuel efficiency as it did before. So the distance that you made with 100 tons of Tritium, now you would get double that. So if you were getting 130 light years per 100 tons, you'll be getting roughly 260 light years from the same 100 tons. And the ramp up time was an hour, and they're cutting that down to 15 minutes. The cool down time was an hour, and they're cutting that back to 5 minutes. And they'll be adding universal cartographics to the fleet carrier that we did not have in Beta 1. And if you went into debt with your fleet carrier, after 4 weeks they would decommission it. Well, now it'll be after 10 weeks. And around 2 weeks prior to the Beta 2, Frontier will take a snapshot of the live system, and whatever credits that you have at that point of the snapshot is what we will have in Beta 2. And that would, if they took that snapshot today or tomorrow, I would have over 10 billion instead of the 6.3 billion that I started with in Beta 1.
Docking request granted.
So we're going to stop in and check to see if Sothis Mining has Tritium in the commodities market. And if they do, we'll grab some and then get back over to the fleet carrier and deposit it, and that should be the end of our Beta 1. I thank you for coming along on our Beta 1 adventure of fleet carriers, and I hope you'll come along also when we
Landing gear deployed.
do the Beta 2. You might would like to go back for the last 2 weeks and watch the whole series on my personal fleet carrier, my first look series.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
They have 30 units of Tritium for 42,783 credits each. So now we're headed back to the fleet carrier before Beta 1 ends.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged. Frameshift drive charging.
So thank you for coming along on this purchased Tritium video. I hope you'll continue to watch my preparing for
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
fleet carriers, space legs, planetary personal bases, and landing on planets with atmosphere. Well, this is the last time for a few weeks that we will see the RGFC. Again, be sure to subscribe to my channel so you'll be notified when we create videos prior to and during the Beta 2. Please consider making a donation to our YouTube channel and watching more of our videos underneath our channel GFM_RDG. In Beta 2, I plan, after I purchase the fleet carrier and all of the services I wish to have on it, to travel out to Edmondson High in the Beta Hydra system and pick up about 16,000 tons of tritium. And then we will return to this system next to Sothis and continue basically where we left off. Don't you just hate goodbyes? It says we have around 5 minutes left.
Welcome, Commander. Remain aware of other ships in your vicinity.
There's another bio-waste village on Deck C. Sanitation team respond.
Docking request accepted. Maintain an appropriate speed during approach. Request accepted.
Due to an electrical outage, all systems are now running on auxiliary power. There should be no disruption to services.
Landing gear deployed.
Sanitation drones are currently active on Deck C and D. Garbage disposal units are inaccessible for the next 20 minutes.
It says around 3 minutes.
Docking confirmed. Engines shutting down. Welcome, Commander.
We will transfer the 30 units of tritium into the fleet carrier's storage. And now we have, I believe it said 864 units in the storage and 1,000 units in the fuel tank. From the editing screen, I couldn't tell if that was 834 or 864. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you'll watch more of my videos. Well, there it goes. Until next time, goodbye.